Welcome back. Hi, y'all.
Hi.
So we are. I always say so. Why do I do that? Okay.
You introduce yourself at the end of your videos, right?
No, I don't know. I do when I won't.
Okay, so if y'all haven't seen the other video where we cleaned up the kids' room who messed it up and then we cleaned it up, this is me again, Chronicle Absolute. Now, I'll be posting this video maybe on my trucking channel, which basically deals with tanker driving. So I'm a TE, in case you don't know. I've been driving trucks for, what, little over 4 years now. I did the van. Now I'm doing tankers, right? So I've got the experience. Now I'm training new students on how to drive and maneuver and blah blah blah. Um, uh, so that's what my channel is dedicated towards. But I have another channel that is dedicated towards family and God and spiritual living and husbandry and marriage and whatnot. This will be the first video that I put on that channel. But that channel is called The Urban Pharisee. Now that's my introduction. We're supposed to be doing like a couples thing. We've got some questions here. We're doing a collab, right? And we're gonna find out what kind of questions do we have. Don't hide it from me.
He trying to see. Anyways,
Well,
guys,
let me get prepared first. Hey, come on with it, man. Let's do this. I can't even yell at you. That's not me.
He's showing all the way out right now.
Show it out. This is me. Come on. Let's do this.
Husband and wife tag, wife and husband tag, and I can't get it, guys.
I'm so old. Come on.
Question number 1. When did we meet?
That was where?
When did we meet? Question number 1. Let's see if he remembers.
Let's see if do you remember? Do you remember?
Answer the question. Stop stalling because you don't remember.
It was hot.
It's hot now. Answer the question.
Yeah, so we know it wasn't December. We know that it was hot. June 2012.
He's incorrect.
The Bible says every man is right in his own mind.
In your own mind. You hear the last part? In your mind. Not out.
Okay.
Side of your mind.
When was it? What's up?
2011.
Oh, it was so close.
Okay. That's the year. We first met in September. Officially. We started talking in February. All right, next question. What was your first opinion of me? Here, you can ask. I'll let you ask the next one.
You want me to answer that?
You answer it straight up. You ain't hiding nothing.
She's got a good butt.
Oh my gosh. I already knew he was gonna say that. I already knew that, y'all.
She sent me a picture. She was in the club, white top, black pants, bathroom photo, side shot. She's got a cute butt. And as a guy, you know, we tend to go one way, and I was like, I want me some of that.
Oh my gosh.
I'm being honest.
Next question.
And
Number
I had
3.
some of that.
Number 3.
When did you know I was the one? That's actually a question that I wanted to ask you. That's a good one.
Well, honestly, we were on the phone one night, and I told him that I was going to marry him. We were going to get married because he told me we weren't going to get married. And I said, okay, we're going to get married. Watch.
And I said, nope. Not going to do it. Wait. What was your first opinion of me?
He was shy. We were at the ice cream shop, y'all. And I'll never forget, I wore my fun size shirt. And we were standing in line. He was standing behind me. And I'm just sitting there just talking to him like we did on the phone, just talking normal. And he just all extra shy. And I was like, why are you not? What's wrong with you? Why are you not talking? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like, you nervous? What's wrong with you? I was like, I'm not any different. We just in person. That's it. Everything's still the same. Why are you acting all shy?
It's not the same though. So for me, when I'm online, back then anyway, I was more comfortable in expressing myself online. But to express myself and to be that same person in real life, that's hard for me. To actually put that face with the personality, that was a different experience. So for me, yeah, I was nervous, but she did say that I was standing behind her, and I loved being right behind her.
When did we get married? When did we get married?
That's not on the that's
Question number 4.
That's not what that question is.
Yes, it does.
No, it's not.
When?
Question 4. How long did it take to plan the wedding?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Number 4. How long did it take for
Trying
us
to get me
plan?
messed up.
How long did it take for us to plan the wedding? Water break.
Ask the question. How long did it take us to plan the wedding? I don't know how to answer that. So I asked you. I would say that we got married fairly quick because of the fact that we went to the courthouse. So
we did go to the courthouse and get married.
So for me, it wasn't like it was it didn't take 6 months. Let's see, I proposed, and then I was gonna start getting into trucking soon. Got into trucking in 2014.
We got married in 2014.
November, yeah.
We didn't get married November 2014.
No, we didn't get married in November, but I started trucking in November.
You started trucking in December.
No, it was November.
After your grandfather passed away, that's when you left and got started in trucking. December 4th is when you passed.
Oh, that's right. I was supposed to start in November.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Don't mind the lighting, y'all. The sun is doing its own thing here. We just gonna go with it, okay?
Got some clouds. How long did it take though? Like a month?
It didn't take me long at all. I was going to plan. He was working. I was working too, but I planned the wedding. I made my own bouquet, and I made my little mama her own little bouquet, and I still have them. I think I have a picture. I'll insert the picture here so y'all can see. When did we get married? Number 5.
I want to get this right. September 9th, 2000. No. Our whole relationship is a marriage.
We got married October 7th. No, sorry. Take that back. Negative. We've been dating since October 7th. That's when we started dating. We got married on October 8th because October 7th was not available for the courthouse. Thank you. 2014 was the year. Next question. How did you propose?
Oh, so let me tell you the story. So she was on the carpet just to cry. Nobody loves me. And I went out to the car. I got the ring. It's like, I love you. And I just put the ring on you. And I said, you're marrying me. And we got married.
That's a negative. If it wasn't ever a big old fat negative, okay? No. We were in the living room. Kids were at daycare. Noah was asleep. Would he sleep? No, he was at daycare too.
We were watching TV or something.
We were watching a movie. And I just was talking about life and different things about life and how I felt about my life at that time, and just kind of wondering where his thoughts were, because he's not very much of a talker when it comes to deep things or whatnot. So I have to kind of pull it out of him. So I was asking, just asking different things. Yeah. Chokehold type thing,
yeah.
Honestly. But, so I was just talking about that, and I just felt like, if we're not, are we ever going to get married? Are we not going to get married? Because I don't want to continue this on and blah, blah, blah. Just all that type of thing, y'all. Then next thing you know, I broke down in tears because I just felt like I was going to be a single mom of 3 kids and blah, blah, blah. And I'd just been through so many trials beforehand. And I was just, not wanting to waste any more time if it wasn't going to be what it's going to be. All right, question number 8. How many kids did
you want before marriage?
How many kids did I want before marriage? Okay. This question is a little backwards for us because we are a blended family. He has 1 child from a previous marriage, and I have 2 children from previous relationships, and we have 1 together. But technically, how we look at it, we have 3 kids. 4 if you count the other one. So, you want to speak on it or no?
That's how you look at it. Yeah, this question is kind of complicated because I have 1 child from a previous marriage. And me growing up, I never wanted to have the 1 child over here, 1 child over here, 1 child over here, 1 child over here. And I never wanted any baby mamas at all, period. I wanted all my kids to come from 1 woman. And that woman's title would have been wife. I wanted my kids to know that they were the product of a husband and wife. I didn't want them to be the product of, baby mama, baby daddy kind of thing. I didn't want them to know that they were the product of a, I was gonna say, well, it's still a dad, so it's not an ex-dad or ex-mom, whatever. But that's that. I didn't want a situation where my kids had to contend with 1 parent being over here and 1 parent being over here. I didn't want that for them at all. So that was why I wanted to have all my kids from 1 woman, 1 marriage, done deal. But the way that things worked out for me personally, I got the ex-wife and I thought everything was good, and then she left me and took my kid. And then I said, I'm not getting married anymore. I don't trust women at all, period. And then she said that I was going to marry her, and I told her, nope, it's not happening. And then next thing I know, I married her, and now I'm a father to 3 kids over here. So I've got 2 stepkids, and then I got the one that we share. But I still look at the 1 child that I have that's not with me. He's still my child, and he's someone that I still love and adore, and I wish that I could see him all the time, and I wish that he had the experiences of being able to interact with me like my kids over here do. But it is what it is. So for me, I see it as I've got 2 kids. I got 1 with the ex-wife and 1 with her, but then also say that I have 3 kids because I have the 3 that I see regularly. So that's me. But before marriage, I would have said I wanted no more than 2 kids, possibly 3. So in a way, I got exactly just that, just not the way that I wanted.
I only wanted 2. I wanted an even number. I don't know why. I just have a thing about
I know why.
Numbers.
This right here. Milk chocolate, y'all. Milk
He
chocolate.
is not. He is my caramel macchiato.
No.
He doesn't like coffee. But he is my caramel macchiato.
Oh.
He is my boo thing. He's my baby
Boo
daddy
thing.
number 3. He is my...
I'll even take that because I ain't going nowhere. Don't you ever call
He
me
is my final
caramel
choice.
macchiato.
There's no return policy. Number 9.
What does my family think of you?
Dun, dun, dun.
So, she answered a question before about how I proposed, and she was talking about how she was on the floor crying because she was looking at what her life was and what it might mean, blah, 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 and the fact that I wasn't proposing to her. And I forget how long that we had been together at that point, but
3 years.
Really?
Yes.
How does your family view your spouse? And basically, what I was saying is that based on my upbringing, which is the more spiritual side of things, basically how I was raised, me being married to her is illegal, spiritually speaking. So I don't know how to answer this. Um, let's just say that for me, the Bible says that when a man gets marries a woman, he leaves his father and his mother. So for me, it's worked out best that I basically separate myself from my family, and that may seem like I'm justifying it in a sense, but I've always felt like, you know, when you marry your wife or your husband, nobody else really matters. Their opinions, whatever else. And if it gets to the point where their thoughts and their feelings kind of cause tension within your own marriage, then you need to separate yourself from your family. And it's not saying that I don't love them. I love them, but this is my wife for life. These are my kids for life. They come first. The rest of my family comes second. So that's the best way I can put it. I don't know who specifically is for or even against it. So for the most part, I just group my whole family as one and saying that they're all against it.
Okay, so what my family thinks of him. That he needs to get out of his shell. Stop being so antisocial. Oh, he just doesn't know how to relax, y'all. We're the type of family that we make up songs.
Loud.
We have fun.
Loud.
We joke around.
Loud.
I
came from a very quiet family. And I get over here and everybody's loud. Especially when it comes to Roll Tide and Alabama.
Roll Tide, don't play.
Man, we need to get video of that.
Like Alabama football game, come on, y'all. It's a done deal. You better not say nothing about it, because you're going to be having some elephants stomping all over you.
Let me mess around and say War Eagles one time. I'd have to fear for my life.
He right. True that.
And I'm just playing.
My dad is the only War Eagle fan up in here. He is outnumbered, and he gets stomped on by them elephants every single time. Okay. What is my worst habit?
You like to use your outside voice inside. I'd like you use your. No. Well, that's one.
That's one. Okay.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah. Use your outside voice inside a lot.
Your worst habit?
What is it?
It's snoring. It's pretty bad.
Look.
Bad sometimes.
That's not a habit.
It's well, you're right. It's not a habit. It's an everyday struggle. For the rest of my life, I got to deal with that snoring.
I sleep. Well, you know what? The last few nights, I've not been doing it. I slept on my back last night. So, yeah. If I don't sleep on my stomach, I will snore.
And it's to the point where I wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh. I literally have to. And I do it real hard. Because I be tired. I'm tired. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
She does. Huh? Did I answer that too fast? She does.
Next question.
Perfect example. About an hour and a half ago, we had some, I don't know where it's at, some chocolate cookies, okay? She says, hey, do you want one? And I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, maybe. I'll take half of one. Take the whole one. What if I don't want the whole one? I just want half of one. You're going to like the whole one. What did I do? I took the whole one. Because she told me to take the whole one, even though I only wanted half of one. And then after the fact, she asked me, "Did you like it?" It was okay, but thinking I only wanted half. She wears the pants.
Excuse me, y'all. I think it's a mutual thing. We both wear.
What you mean mutual? It's not mutual.
Who's the better cook? Me. I'm the better cook.
There was a time when she used to add corn, a can of corn to everything.
That is not true.
Don't y'all sit here and believe that. she used to add a can of, and would say, "Oh, this is good," and I might say, "So, babe, you sure adding a bunch of corn to everything. My kids love it." Okay, I didn't say nothing else at all. Now back then the kids were what like they would have been like what 6, Leah like 3 or something. No, she really is a better cook. And in fact, I didn't gain weight until after I married her. I used to be slim, and I gained some weight, which is good. And now, as a trucker, compound that, I've gained too much weight in the stomach. But everywhere else, I've gained more weight, and it's just because she does know how to cook. So yeah.
I ain't gonna throw down in the kitchen, y'all.
But when it comes to grilling,
what was the last text message I sent you?
it was about a house.
Okay. Who is more affectionate?
Me. Me.
No, you are not.
Me. What are you talking about? Me.
Okay, I'm gonna let him have that.
What you mean have? I flat out took it. Me.
What is something?
Look, no. I come home, I'm clean and whatnot. I want to get a kiss. Babe, let me kiss you. And I go in to kiss, and she does this. She sucks in her lips. My lips are chapped. My lips are dry. I don't care. You're my wife. Let me kiss on it. Those are my lips.
I don't like chapped lips.
And then she says, like she's a senior citizen with no teeth,
What is something that I enjoy doing with you?
Eating.
Yeah, we are food heads, y'all. We foodies. We love to eat out. We love to eat. We love trying new stuff.
Creativity too.
So the next question is, who is the more romantic one?
Me. Done deal. Boom. Period. Dropped the water bottle.
The lies you tell.
What you mean lies?
He is not.
What you mean?
I have to struggle for him to say I love you, or
what? No.
For him to say. We didn't have a conversation.
We had conversations years ago. Tell you I love you all the time. What are you talking about?
Is more outgoing.
You are. A lot of that, I say, is because of how we were raised. For most of my life, I was told, no, you can't do this. You can't do that. Anytime we actually tried to venture out to maybe try something, it was always, might not want to do that because blah, blah, blah might happen. Or this might. So she definitely is. And I wish that I was more outgoing like she was.
And I'm really not very...
To me, you are, though.
Outgoing, y'all. Like, I'm quite shy. I don't like everybody all in my business. I don't like putting a whole lot of stuff out there. I have major wall blockage. Have you ever lied to avoid getting in trouble with me?
All men do that. Remember how I said, you use your outside voice inside?
Would I prefer to stay in or go out on a Friday night? What would you prefer to do?
Well, I mean, I would prefer... dang it, man.
I'm a homebody. I like staying in.
But both of us are bored, too. I mean...
I know how to entertain myself. He's not really good at finding things to entertain himself. I was the only child for 14 years before my brother came, so I know how to entertain myself very well. He has siblings, and he still gets bored. I ain't have nobody. My baby
No,
dogs.
I mean,
Have I ever gotten you something you did not like?
but I mean, there are things that you got me that I really did love. So, like these socks. I mean, you bought them, but I only picked them out. Couple of socks. Look, I like these. The French fries and the dinosaur. T-Rex that says "I said no onions." He's got a hamburger. Love these. You know.
He got me some purple roses one time, y'all, from his previous job. And they were on clearance and they were about ready to walk out the door because they were pretty much withered.
I don't remember that.
I got a picture.
I remember the
I'll
roses.
insert the picture.
I remember the roses, and they were purple because purple's her favorite color.
Yes.
I remember that, but I don't remember them being half dead though.
Yeah.
They were on clearance, so
Right.
you like cheap stuff.
I like to buy cheap stuff. Thank you. I don't like receiving cheap stuff all the time. What is something you cannot live without? I can answer that. His cell phone.
I can live without that. I guess I don't have to answer that though, since you answered it. So
Right. What is one thing I can't live without?
I would say right now is all your planning stuff.
Yeah. I do have a lot.
You know, all of those, and not just that, but your washi tape, your planning stuff, your Cricut right here, all the stuff that basically allows you to be creative.
Right.
All of that stuff. All the hundreds of vinyl that she has that hasn't used at all.
I don't have that much.
The hundreds, you know. Basically everything that basically allows her to be creative. All of that stuff.
Use one word to describe me.
That's not what the question is.
Use one word to describe me.
Motherly.
Fourth child.
I don't care. Don't care. At all. You know what? It's true, and I don't care. What is your best physical trait?
My eyes. I like the shape of them because they're almond.
My broad shoulders and boyish personality.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys, we are done with this. We'll see how this turns out. If y'all liked it, let me know. Give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give us a thumbs down. It's going to happen. Leave a comment down below letting us know what are some of your favorite traits, or what is something that your husband does or your significant other does that you don't like. I'm K René, and this is my hubster, my boo thing.
Chronicle Absolute / Urban Pharisee.
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe and all that great stuff there. And follow me on Instagram as well as him on Instagram. And I'll leave a link to his channel if you're interested in finding out more about trucking, or you know somebody else who wants to get into trucking. He's your man.
Ask me questions.
All right, guys. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.